So I went ahead and I turned everything around. This kind of gives you an idea of what we're working with here. It looks stupendous. And what's this, you say? The customer sent you something in the mail? Let's unbox it. Let's see what it is. I was not expecting anything. I mean, I could have been. I just was not. Oh, goodness. Wow, whoever did this added an extra jug and cap. Enjoy. Okay, I will, or the customer will enjoy your jug and cap. Let's see what we got here. Oh, look at that. I believe that this is a composting, oh, it's called the road commode. How about that? Okay. I'm not big on the composting toilet, but this customer is. And look, it's in wood. I am not going to let the disloyal amber shellacker, the trader, handle this. I'm going to amber shellac the toilet. That's kind of... Listen. I learned one thing about amber shellac. It knows no rich, it knows no poor. The highest level to lowest level. Number 1 to number 2. If you get what I'm saying. She will amber shellac. Oh, you just thought that was the end of this video. I've never seen the inside of a composting toilet. I don't know if you have. You're going to. Look at this. Let's just start here. This is nice. It's quality. It's heavy. Little thing there. But then I was like, wait, what? What? What the heck? It's a bucket. I think that's the pee bucket. And this, maybe that's the number 2 bucket. I don't know. Please don't leave me any comments and tell me, because I don't want to know. That's weird, man. I guess it's normal for those of you that are into the composting toilet, but now I know. Now I know. I wanted to share that with you. Whether you like it or not, you just got shared. Oh, excuse me. Woo! Went to the mailbox. Looks like we got another little unboxer here. Customers sending things, obviously. So we should open these things up immediately, because we don't want to finish something and say, oh, I bet she meant that to go here. So we will carefully unbox this. This is pretty comfortable. I'm going to maybe take back what I was saying. I don't know. Maybe I really could be number 1 at number 2. I don't know. Oh, okay. Look here. Stickers. So, oh, you know, I like the directions. But here you can kind of see we're going with a mint and silver on this. And here's probably a better picture. Let me get these instructions out of the way. There you go. That's a good looking sticker right there. You put that on that fresh white 5 or 6 inch, I think. Now I might, yeah, I think it is 6 inch. On this, the brake is, that's gonna look beautiful. Now, if you'll excuse me. All right, I can show you where I've been. Now I gotta show you where I'm going. So this is the desk. The customer wants a desk right here, which is gonna be just fine, because over here, just a 38-inch bed. That's all the customer wants. So we've got the Retro Betty from Wilson Art on there. This part is gonna have a shelf over it, so I didn't waste any Retro Betty on it. Now, what I was going to do is just come off of here with just only an AC cabinet. But what I have decided to do is to come from this edge all the way up, all the way over. But it's only going to be about 6.5 inches to here, and then up it will be a cabinet across. And probably, I don't know where I'm going to put it. Probably in the middle maybe, or maybe even over here where it's a little bit taller, get more ventilation. And I will put that and then probably leave this end open for a shelf. And then just some little mini shelves in here, because I don't know what she's going to be doing with the desk. Maybe she wants a place to store her pencils and papers or whatever she works on. It's none of my business. But I can provide her with some storage right there that is handy. We'll see. Now that I've said that, I think I may have just found a flaw, because that is not going to come all the way out here. So what do I do with that space? Good question. We'll figure it out. Oh, I'm not going to redo that, I can tell you that. But we'll figure something out. Everything can be fixed. Well, speaking of getting fixed, Robin the refinisher is out here this morning. What are you doing?
Well, after many hours of sanding yesterday, I am now wiping it down, getting all the dust off, all the impurities, getting it set and ready to stain. Hopefully, shop supervisor will approve my work.
Okay. I got the slats over here. Got those all done. I was going to recommend keeping the flathead screws, but they've got to be cleaned up. We're just going to go with new screws, make it look nice and shiny. All right, we'll see the next step. I think I have solved my self-caused dilemma. No problem. Of course, you know what we're doing up there. That has pretty good slope on it, you can see on the other side, so I've got to make sure that I've got that slope exact, and I'm going to use that as a template. I did want to check in with Robin the refinisher. Hey, what do you got going here?
Well, we finally started stain, so now I'm just going to start with the slats where they go here, and then we'll slowly move over to the chairs.
And it looks like you have used golden pecan. It darkened it up, but not in a bad way. You can still see the grain. You can see the age. You can really see the difference. All right, I'm gonna allow it this time, since we're not gonna use the amber shellac, but only because it's for contrast. I tell you what, you try to raise them right, and this is what they do to you. Here I am solving the air conditioning dilemma. That's going to be the cutout for it. I'm bracing it up. I'm using 1/2 inch where I would usually use Luan, but I just want to be safe over this. It's going to come up like this, and I'll show you pretty soon. But it's going to come up here, over to there, refrigerator, bank of cabinets. Let's go out here. Robin the refinisher, what are you doing now?
Well, shop supervisor finally gave me in-shop privileges, so I'm out of the sun, putting some polyurethane on the slats, and then we'll go to the chairs next to protect it.
All right, looking good, looking good. All right, we are after it today, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. Well, look at here. Look at here. You ought to be able to recognize that one. We gotta see what's going on. That's good. Karen, what brings you to World Headquarters? Good to see you. Good to see old Pinky. What did you name this thing again?
This
You forgot, so I don't feel so bad. Veda May or
Ella Rosa.
Ella Rosa. She's still looking good. Still looking good. I just really love the interior on this one, that's for sure. Well, what brings you by?
Well, lost a couple of
Okay. Yeah, those are only about $29.95 each. They're more than that, actually, if you try to buy them online. They just don't make them anymore. I got a couple in here. They're not brand new, but Karen, tell everybody where you're going.
I'm going to the Route 66 Road Fest.
And they're going to have like a bunch of, I heard on the radio, they're going to have a bunch of vintage cars, trucks, memorabilia, and you and Jim and some of that group are going to have a camp out there, like a big camper fest, right?
Yeah, I think there's going to be almost 20 vintage trailers there.
Wow, that's going to be cool, and Ella Roche is going to stand out. Let's go see if we can get you taken care of.
That sounds good.
All right, let me take you up here. I am moments away from finishing this. Obviously, I'm gonna put the AC in there. I'm not gonna put a door or a cabinet in here. I'm gonna have a dedicated fresh air coming in, but there will be a little cabinet here and down here. I'm gonna build a cup holder, just a nice coming off of this cup holder. You need a cup holder when you're trying to work on your workspace, and I'll finish this out. Don't worry about that. That'll look nice when I'm done. So that's where I'm at on that. Let's check in with Robin, the refinisher, and see. Whoa, hey, look at this. Look at this, boys. All right, what do you got? What do you got?
Final screw of the first chair. Put it all together. It is vintage, so we had to do some maneuvering with some of this, but so far looking pretty good.
Man, let me tell you, boys, that is sharp. Got a coat of poly on it, and we got one more. Well, she. I don't have a mouse in my pocket, but she got one more. Man, if I don't get to it in this video, in the next video, I'm going to take them outside and show you what they look like in the sun, and I want to show you where these are going. Man, that's nice. What do you think about that? Leave a little comment for Robin, the refinisher, and let her know you appreciate that like I do. Take a look at that. It's just drying right now. It'll go back into that spot that we talked about earlier, up there. Let's check these. Uh-oh, look at this. Is that just about the cutest reveal ever? All right, Robin, are you done?
All done.
Everything refurbished?
Everything. HR loves it. Shop supervisor loves it.
Yeah.
Good to go.
I'm gonna turn these around in the sun so I can get and they feel smooth with that poly on them. I don't know what you guys think. I am super duper happy with these. I want to show you real quick. Let me take these inside. I want to show you what I was gonna do with this. I just happen to have two of them. And let's get that in the door. Great camera works. So glad you stopped by. But look, how about that? So now she'll have a chair that matches, that she can pull up and do her work. And it's a beautiful vintage chair. And it folds up really thin, which is what's really, look at that. I mean, just even from that angle, it folds up, well, I say such, folds up really thin. It could go in the potty closet and just sit right there until it's time to go to work, and then you pop it out right there. All right, I think that's that for this week. You got to see a lot. We had special guests in the studio. My goodness, it's a great day. Great day to be Rob the Rebuilder. See you guys.